Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Phil McKechnie. This is Misguided and welcome to our world. For those of you who don't know how the show works, we have 4 actors that have come up with a predetermined character and a predetermined storyline each. And we're going to play those characters and storylines for your viewing pleasure. However, we don't want to make it easy for our actors. We want to misguide them through their journey. So we're going to do that by getting suggestions from our audience, which our actors must incorporate into the scenes. I might also throw suggestions at them which they have to incorporate into the scenes. And we're also going to play an improvised game of the week, which will be chosen at random. And I will choose that now. And this week's game is TV and film styles. Yeah! So I might stop a scene at any point and say, act like a crime sort of TV show or a reality TV show or a kids show or something like that. And they have to then basically act out the scene as if they're in one of those shows. So that's how it works. Now let's meet our actors. We have Mr. Dan Pavadich. Yeah! Miss Laura Buskus. Mr. Marcus Willis. Yeah! And Mrs. Alexis Watt. And our musical accompanist is Mogi. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Dan, over here, please, kind sir. Dan, so please introduce your character and your storyline.
I am Colonel Hans, and I want to destroy my nemesis, General Lucian.
Okay, and where are we on your journey?
I've been given a mission to break into his fort, and I'm getting a security pass I need to do that.
Okay, alrighty. And you're going to need some suggestions from our audience?
Yeah, I'm going to need 2. The first one is a compliment you might give someone to make them feel better.
You have a nice beard.
Nice beard.
Nice beard. Okay.
Great.
Cool.
And the second one is a backdrop you might use for a photo.
I've been great at prison.
A prison, thank you.
Let's just say prison. Let's just let's do it down a little bit. Alrighty, so let's join Colonel Hunt's trying to get his photo for a security pass, and his suggestions are he has a nice beard and a prison as a photo backdrop. So take it away when you're ready.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm here to get my photo taken.
Your name must be Colonel Hans.
Shh.
Yes, I will take your photo.
Oh, good. But before you do, sir, there's something you must know.
Go ahead.
I hate having my photo taken more than anything in this world.
Very well, there's something you must also know. I hate being just a security pass photographer.
Oh.
I wish I was an artist.
But you're a photographer. Surely you have room to create and do something beautiful.
Do you think maybe I could create something beautiful with your security photo?
Oh, I wonder if I'm beautiful enough for that.
Hans, don't be so silly. Look at your beard.
Oh.
There could be a small family of rats or something in there.
You think this could breed life?
Yeah, of course. It's like a very, very textured sponge.
Somebody once said that my face looked like a jerk boy.
Oh, that's awful. Who would say such a thing? Jerk boy, that's so mean.
General Lucian said it.
General Lucian said
And
that?
I had a beard then.
General Lucian forced me just to be a photographer for security passes.
I hate that guy.
You know what? Let's just get crazy. Let's just do something fun, okay?
TV and film styles. Let's try Western.
Well, listen up, partner. If you want to get my photo taken, we're going to have to take it to a jewel, my friend. 10 paces.
All right, we got ourselves a photo off.
Back to back, my man.
All right, we'll see about this. Let me just adjust my exposure.
I'm just changing lens.
Very well.
Get a telescopic in here.
Change.
Soap opera.
All right, then I'll take your photo. But there's something I've got to tell you right now. I'm in love with you, Hans. The second you walked in here, I knew it.
I'm your twin brother.
Of course, it all makes sense now.
That's why we look the same.
I have this locket that my mother gave to me when I was born, and she said you'd find your meaning one day.
My mother gave me this camera, and she said when I find the person with the matching lens, he would be my brother.
And back to normal.
You know what, let's just use this prison backdrop and look at here, look at the camera, okay?
Here, I will shine these lights.
I don't know if prison's a good look.
Oh, you don't like prison? What else have we got in there? What backdrop?
Oh, we have the waterfall.
Yeah, look at that, some waterfall. You know what, let's just turn on the wind machine and get some steam.
Yes,
Yeah.
put the wind machine
Can you just
on.
throw that stones at his face?
Yeah.
buddy?
Not throw stones at me, please.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, please help.
And
Look
now
at the
this-
turmoil.
Okay, Dubra, could you just get that small chainsaw and just poke him with that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's art. It's creative.
Stop.
What?
I just think that maybe we could just take a nice photo.
Just take a nice photo. That's not art, is it?
Okay.
We need to see the despair in your face.
My life has been despair.
I think I have it. What do you think of this?
Yes.
My God, it's the most artistic security photo pass ever taken.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me-
God. I'm beautiful and tragic all at the same time.
You know what, Hans? You're no longer a jerk boy.
So, hopefully Colonel Hans has found some sort of solitude with his long-lost twin brother, and the security pass will be enough to let him infiltrate the fort. So, join us next week to see Colonel Hans infiltrate the fort, but we have to take a quick break, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us. This has been Misguided. Thank you, and welcome back to Misguided. So, let's meet our next character.
Yeah, I've got Grandma Elise.
And what is Grandma Elise's story?
Grandma Elise desperately wants to go to the wedding of her estranged grandson.
Alrighty, and where are we on her journey?
So I need to find a toy present for my grandson for his wedding, and I'm going to an internet cafe.
Alrighty, and you're going to need some suggestions from our audience?
Yes. Can I please get a suggestion of a weird hobby?
Miniature model making.
Miniature model making. Thank you.
Miniature model making, yes.
And can I also get the suggestion of something that you might buy secondhand?
A wig.
A wig.
A
Great.
wig.
Perfect.
Alrighty. So let's join Grandma Elise at the Internet Cafe, and her suggestions are miniature model making and a wig. So take it away when you're ready.
Thank you. So many boxes and cables. It's like I'm in the attic. God, there's this large box. There's buttons all over it. What? I'm missing buttons on my jacket. Are you the buttons that I missed on my jacket? Is that you? I'm talking to the buttons again. Oh, Grandma Elise, look at it. Oh, what's this? What is this large, flat-screened thing? It's like a miniature television.
Oh, hello. Looks like you've smudged that scanner.
Hello. I'm sorry, did I do something wrong to you? Gadgets, it's a very crazy place around here.
Yes, it's an internet cafe.
Ooh, I'll have a coffee.
Oh, it's more of a surf the internet cafe where you come in.
Surf? I've never surfed in my life. Oh, Lordy. Don't make
Okay.
me surf.
Okay.
There's sharks in the water. Did you know
All
that
right.
2 people die a year from shark attacks?
I didn't know that, no. Listen,
I don't want to be that person. Like that's what I'm saying. I've got a life to live. Much more time for me, Grandma Elise. I've got plans.
Okay.
I need to use your internet.
Yeah, I figured. You've just come in and really rearranged a lot of my stock, and I think you've broken that scanner.
Well, it was messy. I had to move it around. You don't know. You've got all these tiny figurines here, and they're just messing up the place.
Oh, do you like them?
No, I don't like them at all.
Look at this one. It's of a little pig. Oink, oink, oink.
Yes, I get what it is. It's
And this one's a tiny piano that I painted.
oh,
Doesn't work.
work.
This one is my childhood home.
Oh,
See the front door?
small. How did you get in?
It's a miniature model. I've got hundreds of them. See my website?
Oh gosh.
Look at that. They're
Why are they
all-
on the screen?
This is a computer.
They're right here. How are they on the screen and be right here? I'm confused.
You take a photo of it and then you upload it and then you blog about it and you get comments on it.
What's a blog? Is it some kind of log that's got a butterfly on it?
No, that's not. It's a way that people talk to each other. You know, you can find anything on the internet. See that one there? That's a model I made of my friend Gary.
Oh, he's so small.
Yeah, his miniature there.
Oh, it's a very strange hobby you have here, young man, but I'm willing to accept and go ride the wave of life and delve into your hobbies. And if you'll help me, I need to find a little doll, a doll that can burp and do pirouettes.
Oh, you mean kind of like one of those burping pirouette dolls?
That's exactly it.
That.
How did you find it?
I just searched burping doll and pirouette. You don't have to put "and" because Google doesn't need all those letters. It just
What
looks
is,
at the image.
what is Google?
It's a search engine.
Some kind of Gregory Oogle mixed together? What's Gregory Oogle doing in the screen?
Listen,
Gregory!
Listen, if you really want this doll, you can just call this guy here, Old Phil, and you can get it.
We'll call old Phil.
Yeah, sure.
Get him on the phone. I need to get this.
That should be it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? This is
Hello.
old
Have you
Phil.
called about the wig?
The wig? I'm not calling about the wig.
I got about 45 wigs for sale.
45. That's a lot of wigs. Why do you sell wigs?
Ah, don't you want to have a beautiful head of hair?
I do want to have a beautiful head of hair.
Well, a wig's the way to do it, my darling.
I've just been using Pantene. I thought that was the way to go. I listened to the ads.
Well, don't listen to the ads, darling. Let me send you a wig. Everything from brunette through to brown.
No, I don't want to wig. Look, the reason why I'm calling is because I need a baby doll that you're selling that's, on burps and pirouettes.
Ah, the old burpy pea.
Can you sell it to me?
I can, but can I interest you in a wig?
No. Your wig sounds strange. I don't want the wig. I want the doll.
Don't fear the wig, fear the head.
So let's join Grandma Elise next week when she visits Old Phil to hopefully buy a burping pirouette doll rather than a wig. What will happen next week? Who knows? Join us then to find out. But right now, let's meet our next character. So, Marcus, what is our next character?
It's George Hobart, and he is trying to find a cure for his mother's disease.
Okay. And whereabouts are you on your journey?
Currently, I'm at the airport trying to get a ticket to the Himalayas so I can go and find the cure.
Okay, and you're going to need some suggestions from our audience?
Yes, please. Audience, I would love a suggestion of a reason why a plane might be delayed. There's a hamster on it.
Hamster on the plane, beautiful.
Perfect. And also something unusual you might bring as carry-on luggage.
Maybe we'll say something a little bit less dramatic. What else? Something just unusual.
A wedding cake.
A wedding cake.
Perfect.
Okay,
Cool.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so let's join George Hobart at the airport, and his suggestions are a hamster on the plane and a wedding cake. Take it away when you're ready.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry to interrupt, but do you think I could please get one ticket to the Himalayas?
To the Himalayas?
Yeah.
When do you want to go?
Well, my mother's dying, so quite quickly if possible.
My snake's giving birth today. I'd really rather be at home with her.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I've never seen a snake give birth before.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
That's so lovely. Just one ticket, please.
Oh, yeah, the
Thank
ticket.
you.
Well, we've got a 2 o'clock flight, a 4 o'clock flight, and a 7 o'clock flight.
2 o'clock would be fine, please.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's been delayed.
Okay, maybe the 4 o'clock flight?
I don't know, it might be a carryover process.
Okay.
Basically, there's a hamster on the plane.
How?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
He's famous. He's like the most famous hamster.
God, I was meant to be on that plane.
Okay.
TV and film styles. Let's try film noir.
The second that I saw that man in the line look at me and talk about that hamster, I knew that something was up. But I also knew that he was my ticket out of here, so to speak.
From the moment I saw him talk to himself, I knew something was up. I was gonna have to take charge of the situation. I was gonna have to do something crazy.
From the moment I noticed that none of the leading actors were talking about me, I realised I'd have to talk and bring it back to being all about me and my high-slitted skirt.
And that's when I saw her. She had a pair of elbows that could bring down a giant ship if it was sinking.
Let's try action adventure.
Look,
Listen, guys. There's something in this wedding cake that I meant to tell you about. Okay?
oh God, is it a bomb?
It's $5,000 cash.
I knew it.
Okay? And we're gonna have to get on that plane if it means it happens or not.
That's enough money to get you on this plane.
Thank you.
And back to normal.
But you'll have to wait for the hamster to disembark.
Okay.
Can I get a slice of that cake?
Sure.
I'm really sorry, but you're also not going to be able to bring that cake on board.
It's just that I was going to propose to my girlfriend after she agreed to go on this trip with me, and I'd already ordered the cake, so I thought I'd just bring it here and eat it as comfort food.
No, thank you.
Hey, sir, put the cake down. Put the cake down.
What? Okay.
What you doing trying to feed someone who works at an airport? You
I'm
crazy?
sorry, I didn't know.
Are you crazy?
No.
Are you crazy?
No.
Donald, he's not crazy.
All right, good.
Sorry, would you like some cake?
I never want cake.
Bye, Donald.
Donald's bipolar.
You shouldn't have a gun. I don't know if that's safe. Or...
Would you like to try and take it off him?
No,
I just wanted
No.
to apologize, man.
it's okay.
I'm in a bad place.
Want some cake?
Yeah, I'd love some. Thank you.
You shouldn't give him sugar.
Okay. Seems like a nice guy. This is my first time on a plane. I'm really
Well,
nervous.
you'll just need to make sure that you don't have any liquids in your bag. Do you have any liquids in your bag?
No, not really. I have a cologne, but
No, you can't take it.
okay.
Okay, well, my snake's 2 centimeters dilated, so here's your ticket.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't eat carbs.
Okay. Thanks.
So let's join George Hobart next week as he boards the plane on his way to the Himalayas to try and find the cure for his mum's disease. What will happen next week? Who knows? Join us then. We're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Come back soon. This has been Misguided. And welcome back to Misguided. So, our next character is...
Penelope Bridgebank Bankman.
Okay, and what's her storyline?
She would like to create the greatest fashion collection of all time.
Okay, and where are you on your journey?
I am just boarding a boat to go to the island where I can find my fabric.
Alrighty, and you're going to need some suggestions from our audience.
Yes, could I please have a common ailment?
Tourette's.
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 Excellent.
Beautiful.
And could I also have something mysterious that might happen at sea?
Anyone? Shark attack? All right.
All right.
All right, beautiful. So let's join Penelope Bridgebank Bankman on the ferry to Scab something island?
Yes, something
Scab
like
something
that.
island. And the suggestions are Tourette syndrome and a shark attack. So take it away when you're ready.
Thank you.
Top of the morning to you. We're fresh at sea. Oh, it's been so long since I've been at sea.
What? Oh, we thought you were a captain.
Oh, I'm a captain, but I don't spend long at sea, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm really not sure what you mean, Captain.
I spend a lot of time at the docks,
Oh, right.
just hanging out.
But it's so beautiful out here.
Excuse me? Okay.
Did you say something?
Oh, sorry, that's my seasickness kicking in.
Oh,
I get the sea Tourettes.
the sea Tourette's.
What old sailors call the blue yellow.
Oh, the blue yellow. Well, I'm sure we'll be very delicate about your
Oh,
condition.
pants!
Penelope, I don't feel safe on this ferry.
No,
We must
Mikado, neither do I, but we're here now, aren't we? So we'll just have to deal with it as blows come. We'll deal blow to blow. And Captain, how many years have you been sailing?
I've been sailing for 10 years.
10 years, so you're quite experienced.
Sausage dog monkey pants!
Oh, good God.
Did somebody say something?
No.
Very well.
I was just saying that you don't really look much at the ocean or move that wheel.
No, we're going straight ahead, so best not play with it.
And how many crashes have you had on your time at sea, Captain?
Well, what to one person is a crash, to another is a landing ashore. That's how I like to look at it. Oh, me, I've crashed into Scabface Island maybe 42 times in 10 years. I try to go 4 times a year.
Oh, and any casualties ever in your
Yes,
long
every
history?
time. Every time I lose about 3 to 4 people.
Captain, there's only 3 of us on this ship.
And here we are.
Ah, okay, great.
Safe at last.
Captain, I heard at Scabface Island there's a type of person there that always seems to linger around at night.
Ah, the night uncle. The natives call him the night uncle. He comes by at night and whispers, small whispers, "Tunty, tunty, tunty."
Captain, as you have scabs on your face that you needed the oil for, do you have any relationship with this night character?
Oh, he's my brother.
I see.
So to me, I call him the night brother. But to everyone else, he's kind of an uncle. See, I was born on this island, Scabface Island. Hence, the scabs on my face. Tomaba, Kona, Sisse, Wawa.
Oh, God, Mikado, what are we going to do?
There's a small school of fish there.
There's sharks, Captain.
Oh, my God.
Goodness.
Oh, sharks.
Oh, God.
There's another.
Oh, God, that one's grown limbs. Oh, good God.
A chance for bravery.
Captain, what do you do?
Arr! Arr, arr, arr.
Oh, goodness.
There's a small shark fin. You make a soup out of that, or maybe a purse for my wife. Yes, I'm married. I'm taken. Papa, papa.
Well, your wife's a very lucky woman.
Isn't she?
I
She'll
will-
be on the island.
I will make a purse for her. I'll make a beautiful purse out of this shark fin just as soon as I've tried it, and perhaps that can be our payment back from Scabface Island.
Ah, return trip you're looking for.
Yes, I thought we made that really rather clear that we wanted a return trip, Captain.
I thought it was one way. My mistake. We got a big problem.
And why would that be, Captain?
There's no way back.
There's no way back from Scabface Island. What is Penelope to do? Join us next week to find out, but unfortunately that's all we have time for this week on Misguided. Thank you so much for visiting. Join us next week. Don't be a stranger. Come back next week. This has been Misguided! Yay!
You've been misguided.